Good morning.
Welcome back to another video. Let me just take a sip of my warm coffee. Okay, so we've realized that we have yet to introduce ourselves on this channel.
That's correct. So, I guess we'll start there. My name is Cody.
And I'm Missy. And that's us.
That's about it, yeah. We are the Wilsons. That's kind of
how we got our name?
It's kind of how we got our name, along with...
Kind of. I mean, our name's is Wilson, so yeah, that's how we got our name. There's no kind of to it.
I guess the idea behind Wilsons Adrift, other than the fact that we are the Wilsons, is that we are adrift in this life. We love to wander. We got that wanderlust, whatever you call it.
And we're just also really lost.
we are very lost. Honestly, we don't know what we're doing, where we're going.
What we want to do with ourselves.
We have no idea. And I think that's a big part of this trip that we're on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're trying to figure out who we are and what we want to do with our lives.
Yes.
And also just thought it'd be a great way to get closer to each other. It's a stressful time to be traveling during the midst of the COVID pandemic.
Yes, very much so.
We started this stream before COVID hit, and we don't know what's going to happen next, so we decided, let's just do it and see what happens. We're staying in the U.S. anyway.
So far.
We'd love to tell you more, but we got to pack up and get to our next spot.
Our next destination.
Our next thing.
We'll see you there. All right.
So, what are we doing now?
We just stopped at a museum.
Which museum?
Creation Museum. Never been, obviously. Have you been?
Yeah, twice.
Because you kind of grew up in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up about an hour and a half from here, so.
Where are we anyway? It's Kentucky, technically.
Yeah, technically, Kentucky.
We just crossed the border into Kentucky from Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited to see the Creation Museum and everything it has to offer. And I don't know how much we're going to film. Hopefully we can get a little bit of footage, but we don't know if they're going to even allow a camera or not. We'll see. All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow.
We just got done with the Creation Museum. What did you think?
There's a lot to see, a lot to read. They have like a lifetime membership, and it's $2,000. And at first I was like, who would do that? You see a museum once, you're done. It was like, no, you need a lot of time here to like take it all in. It's just, I don't know. It was interesting.
It's interesting.
Really nice museum. People were super friendly here, and now we're about to go see something big.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow.
All right, you guys, we made it
To the Ark.
to the Ark, which, oh my gosh, the thing is massive.
It's apparently, I think, 2 football fields long.
About 2 football feet. I think they said 500 and something feet is what it is. So we're about to go check out this 4-story behemoth, learn some things, and I don't know what else we're gonna do. Let's see how this goes.
maybe from falling out. Kind of move, yeah.
What do you want to say about the Ark?
It was cool.
It was cool.
It's definitely different.
It's pretty large.
Yeah.
Quite large. A lot of walking. So much to see. Right now we're in the middle of a zoo. If you look behind us, nothing special, but you could ride a camel. That's about it.
I'd recommend it. It's a bit pricey.
No, I think everyone should definitely go if they can. It is kind of expensive, but it's one of a kind, I guess.
Mhm.
It's a one of a kind, so highly recommend it. And
Let's go pet some cows.
what else are we gonna do?
I want to pet a cow.
Here, hold on. She wants to pet a cow, so let's pray. Here we go. You say a cow because that's not a cow.
That's a donkey, but that's a cow.
Hey, there we go.
Hello.
So see how impressed he does not look? It's gonna be a nice sunset though. Don't be a cow. Another fun fact about this ark that we did not know until now is the other side that people don't see. See that? It's not an ark. It's just a building. So,
It's not meant to float.
yeah.
It's a
this
museum.
is kind of a museum. It's for the people. But it was fun. On to the next thing. What are we doing?
Well, we stopped at a Love's truck stop. The interstate is literally right there,
It's so loud.
so it's really loud. So we might not stay the night here, but I was hungry, so we figured this would be a good spot to stop to make some dinner.
Yep. We've got this Spanish rice. We got some beef. We've got a really awesome candle that's broken. We got a very cheap dinner. We're at the truck stop. It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah.
Plans for tomorrow? We'll get there. What?
We did the Creation Museum and the Ark Encounter today.
We did. Pretty awesome.
So that was a pretty fun little trip. I definitely recommend the Ark Encounter, especially if you're into Bible stuff, because it's just kind of cool to see it in life-sizeness.
Yeah. It's quite eye-opening, honestly, to just the scale of it. And
even if you're not into it, it's cool.
even if you're not into that side of things, I think it's a must-see. I think everyone should go there and experience it. Bill and I was there, which is kind of cool.
He wasn't there while we were there.
Yeah, no. That would be interesting.
We're going to be heading towards Mammoth
Caves,
National
which is
Park.
in Kentucky.
Also, near the Mammoth Caves is Bowling Green, and there is a Corvette museum that we're going to try to hit up.
I forgot about that. It's the one that had the
Sinkhole.
sinkhole. Yeah.
Back in, like,
So
04 or whatever.
I'm really excited for tomorrow or the next day or whenever we get to this place. Caves. I know nothing about these caves, but it sounds really cool. And a Corvette museum. So
Sounds like a win-win.
win-win for the both of us. Well, you guys, we did end up staying at the truck stop. It wasn't too bad. Got a few hours of sleep, and we went to hit the road, and I noticed it was riding a little rough. So pulled over, and one of our airbags deflated, and it happened yesterday. It's not a big deal, but one of the little valves loosened up, let all the air out. Pretty simple fix. So we're back on the road, about to be back on the road, headed to our next location.
take it all in. Radio's playing our song. And then you stood there smiling at me, as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the love.
Maybe someday we'll actually get leveling blocks, but until then.
Waiting at the doorstep, finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here while take it all in. Radio is playing the song. It is true.
So, we just finished up the Mammoth Caves. They were pretty awesome, but a little difficult to film because obviously it's dark cave. So I tried my best to get some footage. I mean, I'd love to see more of them, but half of them are closed right now. So that's just one of the problems we run into traveling right now. A lot of things are closed, or only half of it's open, and that's just how it is right now. We're still doing the best we can to explore and
See what we want.
Yeah, see what we can. Hopefully things open up eventually in the next few months.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Doubting it.
But that leaves us to where we are now, which is a great little campsite, only maybe a half hour from where we were. Really quiet, right next to the river. And
It's just so sunny. It's a really pretty day today.
it's like a perfect day out.
Yeah.
So we'll probably have a fire tonight, hopefully. And we're just going to enjoy our time here. And I think tomorrow we are going to see the Corvette Museum.
Yeah.
Maybe, hopefully. And who knows where we're going to go from there.
Yeah,
So stay
we don't.
tuned. No.
One of the reasons we actually started this channel, there is no beside, is because we wanted to push ourselves to learn new things and grow. And they say the best way to grow is by being uncomfortable. So we're
definitely doing it.
So this whole videoing thing is definitely a step in hopefully the right direction.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the whole point of this. And
Yeah, I mean,
like the whole trip really in general is just about exploring and learning and growth. And honestly, growth between personality and our relationship and just all aspects of life.
all aspects of life. Yeah, I think it's really important to focus on your weaknesses and push yourself as much as you possibly can, and just learn everything you can, and just get uncomfortable. I think it's important to get uncomfortable.
Which we hate. So thank you for following along on our first vlog. We know it's not the most vloggy of vlogs, but we're still trying to learn
We are.
what kind of things to make and how to transition from what we were doing to this new lifestyle. So
Yeah.
if you have any feedback, we love to see comments below. And thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining us on our journey. And hopefully we just keep getting better and we show more things and this journey keeps going.